Hello everyone, I'm Elizabeth and this is Clary's Do Life. I hope that you are ready for some fall inspiration from my living room today to yours. If you are new here, I am so glad that you're here and I hope that you'll hit that subscribe button. And if you are not new, then welcome back. I'm so glad that you are here once again and that we get to be friends here on YouTube. Today I am starting by tidying up my living room. It wasn't too bad, but there were random cups and blankets and pillows and paper plates and things just scattered all over the living room. You'll see a couple of the kids helping me here, and we got it cleaned up super quick. So this is your sign. Get up and pick up a few things. Once you start, you will be encouraged to keep doing it, and you will not regret it in the end. I have terrible feet problems, and so I do have one of those feet massagers from Amazon. I love it so much. Highly recommend it. I will try to link it below if I can remember. If not, make sure to comment below and ask me for the link. You totally should get one just as like a treat to yourself, even if you don't have feet problems, because it is wonderful. You can see here that I'm using my Heart stick vacuum. I really love this vacuum. Before this, I had the Hoover One Power Blade. I can never remember what it's actually called, but it's something like that. And I did like it, but this one is much better. It is way more powerful. It's less expensive. And the cool part is you can use the battery for not only the stick vacuum, but any of the Heart products that you can purchase at Walmart. And they have lots of tools. We have the like the wet dry vac that my husband uses in his building and in his like workshop, and we just love all the products. I highly recommend. Great prices, and they work wonderfully. If you're new around here, your eyes are not deceiving you. I do not have trim in my room. It has been a few years now, and it's kind of just a running joke in our household. We used to have baseboard heaters in almost all of the rooms in our house, which is kind of odd because our house is not that old. It was built in 1994, and so it's just kind of strange that it had those baseboard heaters. We never used them. I don't think that the owners before us used them. And so we actually removed most of them. We are hoping to do the trim this fall. I'm hoping and praying because I am sick of looking at that weird wall in like all of my rooms, like at the bottom where you can see my jaggedy paint lines. So fingers crossed that gets to happen soon. My husband has been working super hard for the last 3 years. He not only works full-time, but he also has a business that he does on the side from home. He is getting ready to finish that business and close it as soon as he finishes his last 3 projects. And then that will free up a lot of our time. It's been such a blessing because its purpose was to help us pay off debt. And though we're not completely debt free, we are out of a lot of debt, and we're left with just our mortgage and one student loan. And that is just wonderful to me because those are both really good debts. So if you want to call any debt good, those are pretty good. Thankfully, we're not in crazy credit card debt or anything like that. But that is our story, and I'm thankful for his side job. But I am ready to have him back in our family so we can have more family time. As you can see, little Miss Caroline decided she wanted to help me, and so I asked her to clean up her kitchen and throw everything in that little pink basket and put it in her kitchen. And I loved how she noticed it was not going to fit, so she just took the shelf out like a powerful little woman that she is and fixed it. Now I'm moving on to the fall decorating part of this video, which is my favorite part. This gorgeous glass pumpkin was purchased at Marshall's just last week. It was $20. And I like that it lights up. It is clear glass, and then it has like a bronzy gold, mauve, and green painted leaves on the outside. And then that little pumpkin was, I believe, $10 at Marshall's as well. I really love them. They're both glass. I'm praying that they make it through fall because we do have a 3-year-old, a 7-year-old, 8-year-old, and an 11-year-old. So everybody has told me that I'm a little bit brave. Thankfully, they don't bother my decorations too much, and I am glad that we get to display it. It makes the house nice and cozy, and I just really love it. My goal in my living room was to create a beautiful setting on the center of my coffee table, as well as decorate my ladder shelf and a few other spaces like on the top of my china cabinet and on my TV. I didn't want anything to be too cluttered because we are in this room a lot. We entertain in this room a lot. We all gather in here because we don't have an extra family room or anything. This is our one gathering space in the house other than the dining room. So I wanted it to still feel clean and peaceful and pretty and comfortable. And I wanted that nice, cozy fall feeling. So I think that I accomplished this once it was all finished. In case you're wondering where I purchased some of these items, a lot of them are new. You can check that out in my 2022 fall haul. And if it's not mentioned in that video, then that means I've had it for a while, and it is probably something that I've purchased from either Hobby Lobby or Dollar General, because that's where I buy most of my decorations. I really wanted to use a lot of these nice deep colors, just like I did in my dining room. I really love green, as you can tell from my green wall in my living room, and I love dark orange for fall. And so I think that mixing these colors, but adding in a few lighter elements like the green beads on that beaded garland or the light white colored sunflower in the vase, it just makes a nice contrast, but it's not super flashy or patterned or anything like that, which is really my favorite way to decorate. I typically struggle whenever I go to decorate this china cabinet. This china cabinet was my great-grandmother's, and I really love it. We had it in my house whenever I was a kid, and then it was gifted to me by my mom, and I just love it so much. I have a wedding picture in there and some dishes that my grandma gave me. They were antiques, as well as my little milk glass collection, and some of the willow tree figurines that my mom gifted me whenever I had my babies. But I always struggle with what to do with decorating it because I don't want to open and close the door because it actually contains the original glass in the door. And that's not something that I want to ever mess up. So I try just to decorate the top. It's just a beautiful piece. And so I definitely want to take care of it to last a long time. Next, I'm moving on to my pillows. We all love pillows, and we know that it is the key to making a room cozy and comfortable. These olive green pillows were purchased at Marshall's. I believe it was either $20 to $30 for the set of 2. They are super soft, and I don't believe they're feather pillows, but they kind of feel like it. They are a very soft, velvety feel, and they have pumpkins stitched on them. The mustard pillows are from my sister's yard sale, so I'm not much help if you're interested in those. And then the last pillow with the pumpkin stitching and beads is also from Marshall's, and that was $20. Now this shelf on my wall, I'm finally decorating it. I still need to get some nice screws to screw it into the wall so it doesn't fall off, because it's just hanging by some little nails, but it is... I just topped it with a few very light pieces so that it wouldn't fall over or anything until we can get those screwed on there. Maybe we'll do that whenever we get the baseboards. We'll see. But anyways, this is my living room for fall. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I hope that it gave you some motivation and some nice, cool ideas. I'd love to hear what your favorite element is from this room. I think mine is the glass pumpkin on the coffee table. It's just so beautiful and unique and like nothing I've ever seen before. So anyways, thanks again for watching. Please like this video, comment below, and subscribe if you're new to my channel. It's totally free, and I'm so glad that we can be friends. I hope you guys have a great day. Bye-bye.